You've chosen to write personal from the heart vows. It's time to share those words. Taylor, I'll ask you to go first.
All right. I'll never forget the first time that we met. I was anticipating meeting up with your friend Elise, as we all know, and I was just blown away by her beautiful blonde friend instead. I didn't know back then that this was the girl that I was going to marry. I was just concerned about getting to know this amazing person in front of me. I gave you a piggyback ride from Safeway to Applebee's, and everyone else was completely forgotten. You're an amazing, caring, and compassionate woman, and you bring a sense of organization in my chaotic life. You speak your mind even when you know it's gonna hurt, and I'm in love with everything that is you. Your smile, the way you giggle, how much you love our cats, how much you love me.
Everyone posture. Whoa!
Hold on 1 second, ladies.
How do we put my hands?
Oh, you guys, this is amazing.
How do we put our hands like awkward?
What do I do with my hands? Go around each other, like we're hugging each other a little bit.
I love you for all of your faults because I know that you love me for mine. You're one of the few guarantees that I have in my life. I know that when I come home from a stressful day at work, that you're gonna be there to let me lay my head on your legs and complain about how much I hate front of house people. You're always there to boast about my accomplishments to anyone that will hear, and to downplay all of my many failures. You build me up when I've been torn down, and you keep me grounded.
No, we get the heavy side.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smiles. Perfect. Woo!
When I get way too high, you keep me honest. I can't imagine having any other person in this world that I would rather raise a family with, grow old with, or get really ugly with. In front of all of our closest friends and family members, I vow to never forget why I fell in love with you. I vow to treat you as an equal in our partnership and never take your love for granted. I vow to protect you from the worst of your demons, just like you protect me from the worst of mine. I vow to try and hold a conversation with you in the morning, even though you're 2 cups of coffee deep and you know I'm not a morning person. I vow to not point out your long butt crack in public, because that's a little embarrassing. I vow to do better at stifling my contempt for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, New Jersey, Atlanta, the NBA, the NFL, and the rappers as you watch the show next to me. And as impossible as it may be, I vow to try and treat our future children as well as you treat our cats. But most importantly, I vow to never stop loving you, to never stop treating you like the princess that we all know you are, and to never stop making you show your beautiful smile. Love you.
By the power vested in me by the state of Washington, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And before you kiss your bride, because nobody will listen to me once you kiss her, I'd like to introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor Mead. Now you may kiss your wife.
I can still remember the feeling of brisk cold nights under Friday night lights with you. I'd bundle up with a hoodie tucked under your jersey and stand proudly on the sidelines while I cheered my heart out for the boy wearing number 13. In a sea full of fans and players, I only had eyes for you. Your dedication and passion for life sparked something inside of me that I didn't know was there. I fell in love with you on that football field. The pride I had to call myself your girlfriend then still rings just as true today. Though our love may not be as juvenile as it was then, and not as wise as it will be in the future, I know what we have is real. I love your kind and honest heart. I love that you would spend your last $5 just to see somebody else happy. I love that you're not afraid to fail, but most importantly, I love how much you love me. I've fallen in love with you again and again, countless times without reservation, and I still can't believe that today I get to marry my best friend. I vow from this day forward that you will never face this world alone. We will continue to face whatever challenges or adventures we encounter together. I will hold your hand through this life, and I promise to never let go. I vow to always appreciate you and never let a day go by where I'm not reminded of how lucky I am that we have each other. I vow to love you, respect you, support you, and above all else, make sure I'm not just yelling at you because I'm hungry. I vow to learn from you, even if I have a hard time accepting that I'm wrong. I will hold myself accountable for my faults, and I will always strive for compromise. And most importantly, I vow to love you. I vow to love and support the man you are today, the husband you'll be tomorrow, and the person you'll hope to become. I love every part of you, and I vow to always feel the same. So today, with my whole heart, I take you to be my husband and accept the challenge of spending the rest of my life trying to make you as happy as you make me. I will love you fiercely and passionately, and I promise that my love for you will only continue to grow from here.